So imagine this, one platform that connects over 1 billion voters, thousands of election officials, and dozens of services all in just one click. That's what ECINET is aiming for.
Yeah, and what's wild is how it's consolidating over 40 different apps into a single platform. That's not just convenient, it's a game changer for transparency and accessibility.
Exactly. Till now, if you wanted to register as a voter, report a complaint, or track turnout, you had to bounce between different platforms. It was chaotic.
Totally. I remember using the voter helpline for ID stuff, then jumping to C-Vigil for complaints, and Suvita for permissions. ECINET is trying to fix that whole mess.
And the focus isn't just on convenience, it's about trust. When everything is accessible and clear, people start believing in the process more.
That's big in a country like India, where elections are basically the world's largest democratic exercise. With 100+ crore voters involved, a smart, centralized system isn't optional. It's essential.
You know what really stood out to me? The data part. Only authorized officials can feed the data into ECINET. That adds a solid layer of authenticity.
Yeah. And if there's any dispute, like your name missing from the voter list, the receipt from Form 6 or 17C will be considered the final word. That adds clarity.
Plus, the interface is being built to be super clean and simple. Buttons, layout, even loading times, they're keeping user experience top priority.
That's important because a complicated UI could alienate people, especially older voters or those less comfortable with tech.
Right? And I like how they're not just pushing out some flashy app. There was a deep consultative process. Officers from all over India pitched in, even combed through thousands of pages of election laws.
Yeah, that's a sign they're not rushing it. Cybersecurity testing is still ongoing, which is crucial since we're talking about sensitive voter data.
So once it rolls out, what do you think the biggest immediate impact will be?
Honestly, efficiency. For voters, for polling officers, for political agents, workflows will get smoother. That alone reduces errors and delays.
And long term?
Long term, I think this could be the foundation for digital voting or AI-based analytics. Maybe even virtual booth mapping or predictive turnouts.
That would be next level. Like imagine AI predicting voter turnout trends in real time or mapping vulnerable areas for misinformation.
Also, this could help curb fake voter IDs and list manipulation. When data is centralized and traceable, loopholes start to close.
And let's not forget the big picture. It's a move toward a truly digital democracy, not just for urban India, but pan-India.
Totally. This could be a textbook case for election reforms, not just in India, but globally. A model others might look at.
So big question, when do you think this will go live for all users?
Well, once the cybersecurity and load testing are done, no set date yet, but seems like it's getting close.
Fingers crossed, because once it launches, voters won't just be participating, they'll be empowered.
Exactly. Democracy isn't just about voting. It's about informed, easy participation. And ECINET is a big step in that direction.
So for anyone prepping for UPSC or just curious about digital governance, ECINET is something to definitely keep an eye on.
And maybe even quote in your essays or answers. It's the kind of initiative that ticks boxes across governance, transparency, tech, and citizen-centric policies.
All right then, let's wrap it here. One click, one platform, one powerful shift in how India votes.
Couldn't have said it better. Catch you next time.